Running a small group in kindergarten is no joke because their attention spans are like this big. So I came up with a system that keeps my small group time to 5-6 minutes max. The question I get asked the most is, how do you do that? Like, how do you run a whole small group, get in everything that you need to do in just 5 minutes? So I want to share with you what that looks like exactly. Each group always starts with a quick 1-minute warm up. I use fluency strips to warm us up. This is going to give us quick targeted practice on the skill that we will be working on. Now this should only take a minute because it's not the bulk of our small group work, it is just the warm up. The way I make sure it stays to 1 minute is if I find that we're getting bogged down in something, like maybe the decoding part, we don't need to do all the words. We'll just do 2 or 3 and then we move on. Next is the bulk of our small group work, and that's on these 1-page sheets. This sheet is always going to follow the same consistent routine. Having a consistent routine is the #1 way that I keep my small groups down to 5 minutes. I know what to expect, so I'm going to become quicker at it, but also my students know exactly what to expect. When they know what to expect and what's next, there's no lag time. We just move and go because they know here's what's next and here's when I'm finished. So routine is the #1 way that I keep my small group short. The second way I keep them short is when we're working on this sheet. It is my goal to hit each section, but we don't have to do everything in every section. On the blend and read part, there's a lot. We're not going to have time to read all of those and keep our time on this page to only 4 minutes. So I pick some. We pick 6 real words that we read and then 2 or 3 nonsense words, and then we move on. That we hit each part, and then when I see that the timer is like moving along, we move on to the next part too. And that ensures that we hit each skill that we need to hit, but we're not going to go over our 5 minutes total.